I'm gonna need women that get in relationships with men who have children to mind their business. Because a lot of times women get in relationships with men who have children and start making certain statements that they don't have a clue about, such as, you're a good father. How do y'all know that? How do you know? He's not your child's father. How do you know? Just because you see him with his child once every 2 weeks, just because he's on the phone telling you that he's doing something with his child, you don't know. For all you know, that child might be sitting up in the house with them, not doing a damn thing. For all you know, that might be all he is doing is babysitting and ain't putting no money down on anything. But it's like women really get with men who, are not really performing all the time and got these men really thinking, my girl says she know I'm a good father. How she know? She don't even have any children by you. She need to mind her damn business. And it's crazy because sometimes these women have sorry children's fathers, and then they'll get with your child's father, and just because your child's father is doing one damn thing, it's like, well, my baby daddy never did any of that, so you a good father. Nah, sis, I ain't got the same standards as you. Your standard is somebody a good father just because he does damn pickup. My standard is somebody's a good father because he's actually providing, doing the damn pickup and everything else. Like, don't be giving this man no false compliments and you don't even know.
Welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. This story is interesting, very interesting, and I feel sad for the lady. Let's get right into it and listen to the story. AITA for telling my mom to move on and find a purpose after she melted down finding out my father was having a child with another woman. I'm 25 years old male, currently the only child of my father. He's 43 and my mom is 42 as a result of teen pregnancy in high school. They grew up in a small town that very few people get out of, and my mom was the quintessential popular girl and my dad was a smart guy that should have gotten out. As you can imagine, becoming parents at 17 was not easy for them, but I truly believe they did the best they could. However, their relationship was always challenging. My mom was happy to stay in her hometown, but my dad had always hoped for more. Okay, let's hold it there. He's 25 years old. His parents gave birth to him at a very young age. The mom was 17 years old, I think, when they gave birth to him. The mom loves the little city life. I mean, not city, the little town life, the village life. The dad didn't like it. He wanted to leave, but he had to stay because of the mom. The dad wanted more. So this is the story. The story is progressing. Let's keep listening. We never really became a normal nuclear family. My dad never married my mom. They lived apart and I never had siblings, all of which is an especially sore point for my mother. He's an amazing father. After they gave birth to him, the parents never had other kids. The parents lived apart and his parents were never married. Now the mom is 42, the dad is 43. So what were they doing? What was the mom doing? She wasn't married to the man. Were they still sleeping together? I don't know. Let's keep listening. I always felt he was there for me, even though some nights I knew he was dog tired. He would still patiently teach me physics. He provided for my mom and I, doing back-breaking work, to now owning his own construction company. Jude paid my college in full. He told me that any college I could get into, he would sponsor my ambitions. Okay, the father was taking care of the son and the woman, because I cannot call her his wife because he wasn't married to her. You get? So my question is this. They had this child when she was in her teens. She was 17, I think. So they had him. So since then till now that she's 42, what was she doing? And from the way the man sounded, it's like the father did most of the work, because he said the father did back-breaking jobs, and now he owns a construction company that is his. So what was the mom doing? They were never married. What was she doing? So the father is taking care of him, willing to sponsor his ambitions regardless of the college he chooses to go to, and he's also taking care of the mom. What was the mom doing? Let's keep listening. A couple of years ago, my dad met an 33 years old female who used to be my mentor during my college internship, now job. My mother has not been handling any of this well. She accused my father of trying to replace her with a new stepmom for me, despite that I was almost 20 at that time when my dad and Anne met. When my dad and Anne got engaged and married, mom accused Anne of stealing her life. Stealing her life. Mom accused Anne of stealing her life. So now the father has met someone. If I were to be in the father's shoes, I'm being honest, I'm definitely going to meet someone else, because it's like the woman is just chilling. I don't know what she's doing. I don't want to jump into conclusion. I'm just speculating, because the guy did not give us backstory. He didn't tell us what the mom does. But like he said from the beginning, the father has been someone that always wanted more. He had to stay in the town because of the mom. And he's not married to the mom, and they're not staying together. Do you get? So now the mom is accusing this new lady, and that is 33 years older. She's trying to steal her life. How? You're not married to this man. You're not living with this man. You guys are staying apart. So how is she trying to steal your life? Like I said, I don't blame the man for wanting more, because in life you should always, don't be stagnant. Don't be the same old you since from high school. You have to do something better. You have to better yourself. You have to work on yourself. You have to develop yourself. Make yourself more attractive, not just look wise, but with skills, with skill sets. What have you done? Like, what value have you added to your own life? Like, constantly add value to your own life as a human being. You get what I mean? So there are more things that can make someone attractive, not just the physical look. Do you get? When they moved out of the state to their dream home, mom accused Anne of being a gold digger. Last month, I found out that dad and Anne are 4 months pregnant with a girl. Mom found out last week, and she has been unconsolable. I'm really trying to be empathetic, but her reaction has been out of proportion, accusing Anne of stealing my inheritance. I've listened to her for the last 4 years, playing armchair therapist for her issues with dad. But yesterday, I finally hit the limit and told mom that she really needed to move on from her personal issues with dad and find a purpose outside of trying to build a life with him, because it obviously wasn't going to happen. Am I the asshole for being frustrated and saying that to her? No, sweetheart. He said he told mom to find a purpose. The word is purpose. It's like she didn't have any. It's like the man was her everything, and she did. I'm just speculating. It's like she did nothing to add to her own life personally. If you're not adding to your life, people are likely to dump you and move on. How? I know a lot of people do that. People cohabit, have kids, and never get married. If you're not married to a man, the man can wake up one day and leave, and you cannot have right to his property. You cannot have right to whatever you hustled or struggled with him to get. But from the story, it's like the man hustled everything by himself, because one, they were not living together. He was the one taking care of the woman and the son. So now she's feeling entitled. I don't know, this story, it's just somehow, it's a sad story for her. She needs to find her purpose, like the song rightly said. She needs to go out there, find her purpose. I think to her, it's like the man became her world. The man became everything to her. He just might be the only man she has known. I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm just speculating. So to her, he's my man. Even if it was obvious to her that this man is not married to you and he's not even living with you, He stayed away and he's been working so hard. What have you been doing while he was working so hard? So you're expecting him to still be there for you and provide. This man needs happiness. He needs a family. And he did not see you to be that kind of a person that would give him what he's looking for. Because if he did, he would have married you. You would have had more kids, because obviously he wanted more kids, because that's why he got married to this 33 years old woman, and now they are expecting a baby. To always improve yourself, it's important. If you always improve yourself, don't stay in a cohabitation situation and think you are married. If you're not married, you're not married. Living with a man does not make you married to him. Getting married is a process, and you need to follow due process. You need to do what is necessary. Do you get? So don't think moving in and living with a man or getting pregnant for a man means that the man has married you. No. Humans are humans. People can wake up and say they don't want to do this anymore. Nobody wants a liability. If the woman had nothing tangible happening for her in her life, and maybe she was just waiting on the man to give her stipends and all that, obviously she is a liability. If that's the case, this is me speculating. She is a liability. Do you get? And nobody wants a liability. It's the way the man moved to someone else quickly, and he moved into a new home, which I believe he built. Do you get? So you have to work on yourself. And I don't blame the man. This lady he moved on to is doing something. She's working somewhere. She's doing something. So people want to move with people that can make their life better, not people that will become a baggage, not people that will become a liability. Nobody wants a liability. Even if you have money, nobody wants a liability. You want someone that would assist, someone that will be there for you, and you will be there for the person in turn. And the person does not necessarily need to have all the money. At least the person should make effort. You don't want to be the only person putting on the thinking cap, the only person thinking, finding solution to problem. It can wear you out. It can wear you out. People are looking for emotional support, mental support, spiritual support, physical support, and you have a spouse and the spouse is not giving any of that. So why is the person there? So all I have to say is this: as an individual, try to improve yourself every day, learn skills, get better at what you do. The competition is between you and yourself alone, not between you and your spouse or between you and your friends or the people out there, but between you and yourself alone. Try to get better every single day. Learn something new, improve yourself every single day. It's important. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about the story? Do you think the man wronged the woman by moving on with someone else? I think he already did long time ago when he stopped staying under the same roof with her, like they were staying apart. Do you think the woman has the right to feel the way she's feeling? And do you think the son is being insensitive? I think the son is being understanding. That's what I think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.